retiree Livestream once again in a moment. Hi, Big Mama Lovin', how you doing? What's coming up with me in this weekend? Alright. 1. Hey, the good cake, how you doing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Oh, our first card for reading, Big Mama Lovin', is the Knight of Swords. This card means that you and Libya energy is going to be very smart and assertive this weekend. Our second card for reading is the Ace of Wands. This card means that this is the beginning of energy, enthusiasm, and sexual energy with you and Libya this weekend. And after that card for reading is the Hierophant. This card means that you and Libya is going to be very traditional by having a platonic relationship this weekend. So those are 3 cards for reading so far. Yes, you can ask a question, Chrissy Way. What's your question? Oh, wait a sec. Will D reach back on me in the next 48 hours? 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, pillowcake. Alright, our first card for reading those set is the King of Pentacles. This card means that these energy is going to be very reliable and will secure with you in order to reach back with you in the next 48 hours. Our second card for reading is the Knight of Cups. This card means that these energy is going to be very romantic and seductive with you in your life. And after the lack of for reading is the Six of Cups. This card means that they and yourself are going to have nostalgic memories with each other in your life. So yes, he will reach back to you in the next 48 hours. Alright. Alright. Did Kobe block me? Alright. Alright, our first card for reading is the Two of Swords pillowcase. This card means that Cubby is unsure to decide to block you or not. Our second card for reading is the Five of Wands. This card means that Cubby is is suffering conflicts and arguments with you. And after the lack of reading is the Four of Cups. This card means that Cubby is being very discontent by being very unmotivated with your life. So yes, Clubby did block you. Okay, and fine wine. Did we concede this month? I mean, you don't honestly everybody know this is all for entertainment purposes only, and I'm just a guy who does tarot readings. The guy with glasses does tarot readings. So please do not make your decision based on my readings. You have a right to make your own decisions. Also, I'm not a doctor anyway, so let's see what the card says. Alright, fine wine. Our first card for reading is a source. This card means that this is the beginning of logic, intellect, and getting straight to the point to the truth of the matter. Our second card for reading is a source. This card means that both of you are suffering restrictions and limitations in order to conceive pregnancy. And after the lack of reading is the temperance. This card means that you and your partner it being very patient by moderation and balance in order to conceive. I say that's a yes, but always go to the doctor about this. You're welcome, little Sag. Alright, Chrissy Ray. I ordered a spiritual service for 17 weeks ago. I told this person that I changed my mind on the person's service, but today she's just serving me. Is this a good or bad thing for me? Let's see what the card says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi Fishstick, how you doing? Alright, our first card for reading Crazy Way is the Nine of Pentacles. This card means that you're receiving and getting leisure time from Saddle T for his service in your life. Our second card for reading is the Justice card. This card means that Saddle T was being very fair and equal with you in your life. And after the lack of reading is the Queen of Swords. This card means that the energy is being very smart and analytical in your life. So yes, it's a good thing that Saddle did service with you, even though you changed your mind about it. Alright, why hasn't DK contacted me today? Hi James Smith, how you doing? Oh, our first card for reading is the Eight of Pentacles. You're welcome, Chrissy Ray. This card means, specific, it means that DK is learning a new craft or skill, and he wants to educate himself for something new in the wisdom of his life. Our second card for reading is Lovers. This card means that DK is making good choices in his life. And after the lack of reading is the Strength card. This card means that DK has the strength, courage, and conviction to contact you in your life. So yes, he will contact you so far. Hope that answers your questions. Would I like the makeup that would I like the makeup that will be done on me? Oh, and first card for reading is the Wheel of Fortune. This card means, James Smith, that you're going to be very lucky and fortunate to use makeup on yourself. Our second card for reading is Hierophant. This card means that you're being very traditional to use the type of makeup you use so far in your life. And after the lack of reading is Three of Cups. This card means that they're going to be celebrated by having a party with your makeup. So yes, you will enjoy the makeup that you did for yourself. Hi, Test K. Will I get a positive when I test next month? Uh, 1, 2, 3. Alright, our first card for reading Test K is the Nine of Swords. This card means that you're suffering fear and anxiety in order to try to pass the test for next month. Our second card for reading is the Ten of Pentacles. This card means that you're going to gain strong family support in order to pass your test next month. And although the last card for reading is the Ten of Cups. This card means that you're going to be very happy with harmony for family and friends in order to pass the test next month. So yes, you will be able to pass the test next month. What are my parents doing towards me? And I feel their energy and they are great with putting their pride on their side. You're welcome, TSK. Alright, Lauren. Alright, our first card for reading is the Five of Pentacles. This card means that your family that your parents is suffering hardships between money problems, health problems, and also home life problems as well. Our second card for reading is the Chariot. This card means that your parents are going to be very determined by being successful in their lives in a positive, major way. And although the last card for reading is the Judgment card. This card means that your parents are going to make a good judgment call on you in a positive, major way in your life. So those are 3 cards for reading so far. Alright, hello, my name is Ahmed. There is no one in my life right now. When I get married. Alright, Ahmed. Yeah. Oh, our first card for reading is the Three of Wands. This card means that you're that you're going to be very cooperated in order to get married in your life, Ahmed. Our second card for reading is Six of Pentacles. This card means that your partner is going to be very generous with you in order to get married. And although the last card for reading is Six of Wands. This card means that you're going to have a very successful marriage in your life. So yeah, you will be able to get married. Okay, sign. What are my boyfriend's feelings for me? 1, 2. Hello, Snee. I'm Master's Medical. I'm doing well. Yeah. Oh yeah, a first card. Oh yeah, first card for reading. A sign is the Queen of Wands. This card means that your boyfriend energy is going to be very magnetic and energetic towards you. Our second card for reading is the Death card. This card means that your boyfriend and yourself are going to be experiencing major life changes in your life. And although the lack of reading is the Queen of Pentacles, this card means that your boyfriend's energy is going to be very practical, abundant, nurturing, and caring for you in your life. So those are 3 cards for reading so far, sign. Alright, let me see. Hi, what are my just 2 feelings for me now, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, our first card for reading is the Devil on Nazma. This card means that Rajab's true feelings and intention towards you is going to that he's suffering drugs, alcohol, and sex, and other harmful addiction towards you. Our second card for reading is the Ace of Pentacles. This card means that Raja's intention towards you is going to be comfort with the beginning of money and finance with you in your life. And although the lack of reading is Four of Wands, this card means that Raja's intention towards you is going to celebrating his success towards you in your life. So those are the three cards for Raja's reading so far. Nice, man. Alright, and Sarah, how does Gemini feels about me? Please? You're welcome. Alright, first card for reading, Sarah, is the Five of Wands. This card means that that your Gemini is having an argument and conflict with you in your life. Our second card for reading is the Pentacles. This card means that your Gemini is being very generous with you in your life. And although the lack of reading is just a once, this card means that your Gemini is being very successful with you in your life. So those are three cards for reading, Sarah. And Janelle, can I know how Tony is feeling about me currently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so now our first card for reading is the Four of Wands. This card means that Tony is feeling that he wants to celebrate his success with you in your life. Our second card for reading is the Five of Pentacles. This card means that Tony is feeling hardships from you with money problems, health problems, and home life problems as well. And although the last card for reading is the Chariot. This card means that Tony is feeling very determined by being successful to be with you in your life. So those are three cards for Tony's reading with you so far, Janelle. I hope that answered your question. So, does anyone else have a question or do you read for one? You're welcome, Janelle. I'll be right back. I got do something. I'm back. I gotta go to get something to eat. I'll see you later, brother. Thank you. Hi, Jasmine. How you doing? Does Jay see me more as a friend or more than a friend? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, you can ask one more question, James Smith. 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading is the Strength card. This card means that that Jay is um is using all his strength, courage, and convictions in order to be with you in life. Our Strength card for reading is the Five of Swords. This card means um that Jay is suffering defeat and humiliation to be with you in life. And the lack of reading is the Page of Wands. This card means that Jay's energy is going to be very excited and down in your life. I say that he's more like of a friend rather than as as a love partner and stuff. He's just a friend, and the cards are very mixed. Hi Joy, how you doing? Do you got a question or Jeremy to pull in? Yes. What's your question? Hammered. Baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark, mommy shark do do do, mommy shark do do do, mommy shark do do do, mommy shark, daddy shark do do do, daddy shark do do do, daddy shark do do do, daddy shark. Grandma shark do do do, Grandma shark do do do, Grandma shark do do do, Grandma shark, Grandpa shark do do do, Grandpa shark do do do, Grandpa shark do do do, Grandpa shark. Hey, how does SC things going between us? Hi, no name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, our first card for reading about the reading no name is the Five of Swords. This card means that I'm doing well, no name. Our first card for reading is Five of Swords. This card means that it being very is suffering defeat and humiliation to be with you in life. Our second card for reading is the Page of Wands. This card means that S energy is going to be very excited and daring to be with you in life. And after the lack of reading is the Two of Swords. This card means that S is going to say hurtful and painful words by suffering heartbreak, and sorrow. So I don't see them looking too well between you and S so far, no name. Okay, Joy, I'll do your reading next. Does A know, no, does A know I like him? Okay, our first card for reading is the Six of Pentacles, Joy. This card means that you're being very generous um, for that you're being very generous for A in order to to like you. A second card for reading is the Hangman. This card means that you're making a big and wonderful sacrifice in order for A to like you. And the lack of reading is the Page of Swords. This card means that the energy between you and A is going to be very smart and decisive. So yeah, I think that A, we liked you a lot. And you feel the same way for him as well. So, does anyone else have a question or do I read the phone? Will I ever meet Jay? Alright. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome, Joy. 4, 5. Alright, our first card for reading is the Death card on Joy. Jane. This card means that you is going to be experiencing major life changes in order to be G in your life. Our second card for reading, Jane, is the Eight of Cups. This card means that you're going to abandon and walk away in order from G in your life. And the lack of reading is Six of Wands. This card means that you're going to be very successful in order to meet with G. You will be able to meet G. Is Vincent still dating Kaplan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, our first card for reading is the Ace of Pentacles. This card means that there's comfort between Vincent and Catherine in their lives. Our second card for reading is the Five of Pentacles. This card means that there's hardships between Vincent and Catherine's relationship in their life. And the lack of reading is the Chariot. This card means that both Vincent and Catherine are going to be very determined with each other by being successful in their relationship. So yes, they're still going out with each other and they're still dating. You're welcome, Denise. So, does anyone else have a question or should I read to forward? I'll be on in a few minutes because I'll be ending the stream for soon. I'll give a few minutes. Why is everything I try to do regarding my education not working? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Oh, our first card for reading is the Four of Pentacles. Uh, um, Ayla Al-Naza. This card means that you're going to be holding on your feelings by saving up your money and possession in your life with your education. Our second card for reading is the Seven of Swords. This card means that you feel like that you're being deceived and betrayed by someone about not working and go for your education and stuff. And after the lack of reading is the Nine of Wands. This card means that you're going to be very defensive in order to stand up for what you believe in your education and by not working in your life. So I think those are the three cards for your reading so far. So does anyone else have a question or general reading for one? Hi Margaret, how you doing? How is that? How is that feeling about me? All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, first card reading is the second card reading is the Three of Cups. This card means that Sag wants to celebrate with you by having a party in your life. And after the lack of reading is the Ace of Wands. This card means that this is the beginning of energy, enthusiasm, and sexual energy between you and Sag in your life. Oh, the first card was the Hierophant. This card means that that Sag is being very platonic and traditional to be with you in life. Our second card for reading is the Three of Cups. This card means that Sag wants to celebrate with you by having a party in your life. And the card for reading is the Ace of Wands. This card means that Sag wants to start the beginning of love. I mean, not love. I mean, the beginning of energy, enthusiasm, and also sexual energy to be with you in life. So those are three cards for reading so far. Oh my God, I hope that resonates with you so far. And you're welcome. And I'll do your reading last, Michael Henares. What's your question? Yeah, I'm still waiting for your question, Michael. I'll give you a few minutes. I want to know what Oscar Gemini thoughts have been on me lately. Alright. 1, 2, 3. If he has any thoughts on me. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, our first card for reading on Michael is the King of Swords. This card means that Oscar's energy is being very rational and smart to be with you in your life. Our second card for reading is the Judgment card. This card means that Oscar is judging you in a very positive way um, in, in, in your life. And after the lack of reading is the Ten of Cups. This card means that Oscar it being very happy with you between friends and family in your life. So yeah, those are his thoughts about you, Michael. I hope that resonates with you. Well, everyone, that's about it for 3 tarot reading live stream. And I'll come back later tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello, Vasar. I'm actually ending this stream right now. So anyway, I'll come back later tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When I'm asked to do free tarot live stream with the Housewife Tarot. So bye everybody.